Hello boys and girls, my name is Michael SK and welcome to NEKOPARA Volume 1. It was only a matter of time before I'd finally get to record this for you guys. I really don't even know if anyone here on the channel is interested in any of this, but I'd like to give it a try. So this doesn't mean I'm going to do a NEKOPARA Volume 1 playthrough. I'm just going to record a little bit and see if it's interesting to you guys, because for the last long bit, these last few months I should say, I've just been doing Groceries, basically sticking with more serious stuff. Not to say that this isn't really serious, it's more along the lines of just, you know, casual, laid back. I would guess some comedy in there. I really don't know what NEKOPARA is, if that's not obvious already, but I feel like this is just stepping, I wouldn't say back, but to the side. And instead of doing, like, serious story or anything like that, which is pretty much Groceries, we're just going to see what games like NEKOPARA has to offer. I feel like I'm not making any sense, but whatever. I wanted to try this out. I wanted to record this at some point. I purchased it many months ago, and it's just been sitting on my computer waiting for the right time, and I guess this is it. So we'll see how it is. We'll see how this goes on the channel. Me actually continuing this and making a playthrough out of it, not really much of a one-shot, will basically be based off of the feedback on the video, as well as the statistics. Are people going to watch it? Are people going to say that they like it, or they're happy that I'm recording it? That's basically what I'm looking for. So we'll go ahead and start. Hopefully the audio is good. That seems to be a common thing that I'm... Alright. Wow, it's got a bunch of achievements. That's great. Alright. I totally lost my train of thought. Fantastic. Alright, yeah, we'll just... oh yeah, audio. Audio seems to always be an issue with me. I think everything should be fine here. I think I set things to an appropriate volume, so we'll see how it goes. So a mover... That's cool. Very descriptive. Ah, it's driving away. Or something's going on. I guess this is us. I really don't know how we're supposed to pronounce our name, but I'll avoid that for now. I'll just totally avoid that. Phew. This should be most of the boxes then. I wiped the sweat off of my forehead with my arm, as the moving truck disappeared from view. Although it was early April and only the beginning of spring, today's weather was quite nice. It was even a bit hot. Well, it's a good day for a new start. I turned my head to look at the empty bakery, which didn't even have any signage yet. The brand new exterior wall had a western look with a predominantly, there we go with my English, white and brown motif. There was also a large window, which let lots of sunlight in. And finally, there were the words that displayed the name of the bakery. La Soleil? Fuck? Instead of the proper French article le, it was La Soleil, meaning the sun. That's beautiful. This was a nod towards the name of the shop of someone I admired. Now that I'm on my own, I'll have to do my best. I softly murmured to myself. From here on out, no one would tell me what to do. We're a free man. I was going to start completely anew despite the stature of my family's name and everything that had happened up until now. I alone would decide my path and take responsibility for what I do. In exchange for that freedom, I can't blame anyone else for what happens. Still... although I was a bit worried, the thought of what lay ahead made me break into a smile. Alright. In any case, I'd better get all these things cleaned up. I took a deep breath and got my spirits back up. I stepped into the new smelling bakery. Hell yeah, dude. That was a nice intro to whatever the story is going to be here. I wonder who our main character is. I really do. You see, like... it doesn't seem to be a bland piece of shit that you see in the Sakura games, which is why I took a step away from laid-back, casual, just just for fun sort of games like this. It's because of those soccer games, but now I'm back, and I'm excited to see what entails here. Huh? What's with this big box? In front of me was a large box I didn't recognize. In fact, there were two of them. Fragile, delicate, absolutely this side up. If thrown, your company will be in trouble. The warnings were going overboard. Yeah, they really are. They were getting annoying. Even if these are baking supplies, I don't remember buying anything quite like this. First off, they were boxes that looked like they came from my house. If these were for the bakery, there's no way I wouldn't remember buying them. There were no tags from the moving company either. All there were those warning labels. Well, I'll know for sure once I open the... Oh boy. We're already getting to this shit. Huh? God damn it. Alright, so I didn't talk about this in the intro like I meant to, but my friend really likes this game, and it's probably because of him that I really wanted to try out the NEKOPARA visual novels. So, just the appeal to anime characters, I can see why a lot of people would be confused about that. So, is it okay if I'm confused about anime characters who are also cats? Because I don't understand the appeal to that at all. But maybe this game will educate me. So here we go. Because the box is talking to us. Oh, it's just a cat, huh? Just a troublesome cat. Jeez. I'm very... Alright. Like, that would fool me. Wait, we know these? Okay, wait, I'm really confused in what... I know what's inside these boxes. It's the Catgirls. Alright? I didn't... whatever. What are you doing, Chocola? Do they also call the main character Master? We just saw each other at home yesterday, you know. Because there's a there's a cat, yeah, I don't know what to say here. See that she also speaks in third person. Well, compared to the rest of my things, you are heavy. She ignored what I said. Chocola puffed out her cheeks. You could say that she was always happy-go-lucky. Or rather, she preoccupied herself with only what was in front of her. Well, I guess that was how you'd describe Chocola. While I was getting ready to move, I did wonder why I didn't see you. Huh? Oh, box 2 is also, sneezing. Hey. Alright, I guess these are the main characters. Why is Vanilla here too?
それは私がいるところだから。それに、猫は狭いところは嫌いじゃない。
So that is the actual term for what these two individuals are, Catgirls. Alright, I won't offend anyone now.
私もこっちの段ボールも重いから気をつけろよとか言われた。だから私もおこ。どうすか?
Again, huh? In any case, Chocola, Vanilla, get out of here. I was at my wit's end with the large boxes that had suddenly shown up. Anyhow, Chocola and Vanilla got out of their boxes. Alright. Why is no one picking up the phone? Just what is... Shigure? Whatever. What is she doing? I know it's a she. Because all the characters in this game, besides us, are females. I hung up after trying to call my little sister. Oh, that's our little sister. There was no way that Chocola and Vanilla could have gotten mixed in with the rest of the boxes in the first place. On the outside, Catgirls look almost like humans. They can understand words and can talk just like us. But more than humans, Catgirls were closer to normal cats. After all, Catgirls had ears and tails just like cats do. They were genetically modified humanoid cats that were commonly referred to as Catgirls. These days, Catgirls fit into society. As pets and families or partners to humans. My little sister really loves to dote on Catgirls. So our family has 6, including Chocola and Vanilla. In any case, they couldn't have mailed themselves all on their own. Mailing living things through the post would be impossible for one thing. There's no way my parents would have helped with this either. Thus, I could only guess that this was somehow Shigure's doing. I see, so Shigure was an accomplice then. Oh, at least I got a little bit more, oh, Jesus Christ. What the Wow, this is no ordinary visual novel. I wasn't expecting animations. I thought it was just another PowerPoint. Wow. This is very cool, but creepy at the same time. Wow, alright. I'm at a loss, guys. This is really different than anything I've done so far on the channel. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't get out of control and hurt yourselves. Without any ill intentions, the two Catgirls were off and running. Well, the bakery did have living quarters on the 2nd floor, so I wasn't worried about them causing a ruckus around here. Of course, they aren't young Catgirls anymore either, so I shouldn't have to worry about them getting out of control too much. Well, besides that, I looked up an address in my phone's address book. Minaduki residence. Well, I already left Shigure a message, so she should call me back later. Without pressing the call button, I put my cell phone back in my pocket. I had moved out without saying anything, so for her to call me back within the day seemed a bit stupid. Well, it wasn't really an issue I needed to bring up right this moment. I should hear from Shigure soon anyhow. That was quite fast, and something that bothers me about Chocola is not any of the very, quote-unquote, mesmerizing? Let's just say eye-catching animations, but her eyes scare the shit out of me. Jesus Christ.
新しいお布団、すごくふかふか。合格点。
Good work, you two. Apparently they get praise. Gosh, both of you have major bedhead. Sheesh. Do they?
ご主人様のなでなで大好き。
I see we're rubbing their heads like the Catgirls that they are. I'm sorry, guys. This is really weird.
苦しゅうない。もっと。
I tidied up their hair with a comb. Their soft hair felt nice as always. I lightly bonked them both on the head while they had their eyes closed. Now then, why were the two of you hiding among my moving boxes?
ご主人様が連れてってくれないって言うから仕方なく。ショコラが行くって言うからノリで。
You had no choice. Just tagged along? You two? Well, I figured that had to be the reason, but... Anyhow, I recomposed myself and looked at the two of them again. Listen up, okay? How many times have I told you to? This isn't a vacation or picnic. I moved out because I have no intention of going back there. If you were at home, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Shigure and the other Catgirls are there too. It would be better if you two just... Yikes. There's too many awkward pauses from what I'm seeing here.
お腹が反抗期なだけなんです。だから違うんです。本当に。朝早かったせいで朝ごはん食べ損なったから仕方ない。それにショコラはお腹の音も可愛い。
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was drinking water. I don't think I could say that a stomach rumbling is cute or whatever, but whatever. While listening to those silly excuses, I glanced at the clock and saw that it was already past 1 o'clock. Now that I thought about it, I haven't eaten anything since this morning either. Well, why don't we have lunch first then?
さすがご主人は話がわかる。かたじけない。
These two were as easygoing as always. Alright. So far... Oh, what? What is this? Alright. I wish that Steam notification wasn't blocking the text. I don't really know what that was. Yeah, sure.
最近はご主人が全然お買い物連れて行ってくれなかったから、ショコラのテンションが青天井。にゃー。バニラだって実はウキウキしてるくせに。ほーら、ほっぺふにふにしちゃうぞ。はい、ショコラくすぐった。
This is really weird. Like, I really don't know how to comment on this. Like, I'm trying to add commentary, but I feel like the majority of my commentary so far has been me saying, man, this shit really is weird. We ain't in Texas anymore, boys. We ain't in Texas anymore. You'll bother those around us, so try not to get too carried away, you two. Since the refrigerator was empty, we headed to the nearby shopping district to buy groceries. From brand-name clothing stores to supermarkets, there was an array of stores. There was even a drugstore with daily necessities amongst them. If you come here, we have just about everything. That was how the real estate agent had recommended this place to me. Wait, don't you two go shopping with Shigure often?
しぐれちゃんとご主人様じゃ全然違うんです。はあ、ご主人はほんと。 ご主人たる自覚がなくて困る。ショコラが不憫。
Hey, first of all, Shigure is your master.
しぐれちゃんもご主人様だけど、しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんなんです。 だからご主人様はご主人様なんです。全然違うでしょ。ね。
If I say yes, could we drop this?
理屈になってないけど熱意は伝わる。さすがはショコラ。パチパチパチ。
Never mind then. Anyhow, keep it down inside the store, okay? I parted from the two of them. I decided to hurry on ahead. Oh boy.
ご主人様、シャンプーはこれがいいってしぐれちゃんが言ってましたよ。これ、毛並みがサラサラになるし、すごく甘くていい匂いがする。
Oh, I'm definitely sure it does. Feels like we're shopping with kids. But instead of candy, they're wanting shampoo. But that's stuff for you two to use. I don't need it, so put it down and come over here.
ご主人様、ひどい。ひどいぶった切りようです。
It's exactly like that. It's exactly like it's kids, but instead of candy, it's shampoo.
よしよし、ショコラ泣かないの。ご主人はひどい人だね。
What? Don't just say that and then toss that in the basket all nonchalantly.
ガードが硬い。
I had to be on guard or they would sneak something in when I wasn't paying attention. They even tried to grab another basket for themselves at the supermarket earlier. It was apparent to me how dreadful an idea it was when they decided to come along.
ごめんなさい、ご主人様。久しぶりのご主人様とのお買い物でテンション上がっちゃって。猫は素直だから仕方ないね。ご主人も素直になればいいのに。
What? It has nothing to do with being honest. I'm telling you, don't just put the shampoo in the basket like that. Put it back.
交渉です。お願いします、ご主人様。何とぞショコラたちのシャンプーを買ってください。シャンプーもない家に帰るのは悲しい。猫的に油髪は気持ち悪い。
I'm sure that's how it
猫
is.
ちゃんたち、シャンプーもろくに買ってもらえないのかしら。かわいそうに。
Oh, now other people are listening to our conversations? God damn it. This is why if I ever have kids and I have to go grocery shopping, I'm not bringing my kids. You're gonna embarrass the shit out of me and make me look like a terrible parent. And I guess this is also why I should never bring my cats with me to the store either. But then again, I don't have cats, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to bring them into the store anyways. I don't know what I'm getting at. I don't know what I'm getting at anymore. I'm just trying to sound like I'm following along and everything is not confusing and very weird.
猫虐待で通報した方がいいんじゃないのかしら、あれ。
What the fuck? Okay, now this is a true reason of why I can never bring my kids with me, if I ever had kids, to the store to go shopping. 'Cause this shit's gonna happen. Don't put on some act to confuse the customers around us. Seriously. We'd only just moved here. But suddenly, we already had disapproving glares directed at us. That's lovely, isn't it?
ご主人様とのお出かけは楽しいです。思わずニャンニャン言いたくなっちゃいますね。ニャンニャン。私たちのものは何も買ってくれなかったけど。ご主人ケチ。
Guess we can't deny that last part. Not a cheapskate. Besides, I nearly got reported. After that, it was the same sort of exchange at the supermarket. The whole thing was so awkward that I don't think I can visit that shopping district for a while. Well, I guess you could say that was the cute side of Catgirls. Define cute.
あっちからすごくいい匂いがする。本当だ。すごく香ばしくていい匂いがします、ご主人様。
It definitely does. What is this smell? I turned towards the source of it.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, it's another cat person. Or cat girl, sorry. I guess I have to be very... I don't even think it matters. Does it matter? It's a human and a cat mixed together.
美味しい出来たてのたこ焼きいかがですか？ 熱々で鰹節たっぷりのたこ焼きいかがですか？あ、猫のたこ焼き屋さんだ。珍しいですね、ご主人様。
I mean, we definitely don't see that back here at Texas.
本当だ。小さい子猫ちゃん、かわいい。
It was a cat girl younger than Chocola and Vanilla. She waved her tiny hands as she politely drew customers in. In human terms, she looked like she was about 12 or 13 years old. In cat years, she was about 6 months old. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, because I guess they're applying a dog/cat year system here. Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. So this person has been alive for 6 months, but she is already a 12-year-old. Alright, I guess. I'm easily following along here. The young cat girl noticed us and ran over.
猫のお姉ちゃんだ。私と一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。うん、一緒だね。にゃんにゃん。喉ゴロゴロしてあげちゃおう。ゴロゴロ。
So I guess this is what cat people do when they see one another.
子猫は無邪気で超かわいい。半端ない。私はなでなでしてあげちゃう。なでなで。
That was... Alright. I don't understand these transitions. Hell yeah, I am. The owner of the food stand greets us. Yes, I am. Well, to be more exact, my little sister is their owner. I would not know how to answer this question in real life. I wouldn't know how to respond to anything in this game if this was real life. The food stand owner had a wry smile on her face, like she was talking about a mischievous child of hers. At a glance, it was understandable that seeing a young cat girl made it easy to overlook these things. Mine were originally strays, so I don't actually know how old they are. The veterinarian said that they were twins and were now about 9 months old. What? My little sister is actually quite the education freak. Back then, they were really noisy, but it was all worth it. All right.
しぐれちゃんがちゃんとお勉強教えてくれたんです。いい子になれるようにって。しぐれ厳しい。でもおかげさまでいろいろと覚えた。
そうなんだ。いいご主人様なのね。
あ、でもご主人様はご主人様なんです。しぐれちゃんはしぐれちゃんですから。ね、ご主人様。
Sure.
通訳すると、しぐれは大事な友達。ご主人って呼ぶのは、こっちのご主人だけってことで。
So, the main character's little sister is the one who basically helped these cats out. Yet, they're basically seeing her as an important friend and us as their master. Maybe I'm missing something here, but shouldn't it be the other way around? I really don't know how I would respond to this. Well, I am grateful. She lightly nudged me with her elbow. I responded with an embarrassed, forced smile. Hearing this kind of stuff in public sure was embarrassing. I know! I'd just be totally embarrassed, dude. My face bright red. The boner probably non-existent because I really don't know why anyone would have a boner in some sort of situation like that.
子猫ちゃん、ちょっと上向いてごらん。上？ほう？すきあり。ゴロゴロゴロ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
The three of them were getting along very well. The food stand owner looked fondly at them from nearby. Wait, so in this society that is both humans, cats, and mixtures, cats are still being thrown out on the streets as strays, even when they look human? Wow.
今日みたいにたこ焼き売ってたらお腹空かせて寄ってきてさ。そのまま拾って今じゃ自分の娘みたいなもんになってさ。店まで手伝ってくれるようになってね。人型猫が流行したこともあったけど、普通の猫の何倍も飼うのが大変だからね。
Her words seemed tinged with blame and worry. She grumbled, letting out a sigh. Not that long ago, it wasn't rare to see stray humanoid cats just wandering throughout town. But now, it was more likely for one to see humanoid cats that were well loved by their owners. Since the amount of unfortunate humanoid cats had decreased, there was more of a balance, and owners were quite elated.
責任感のない連中ばっかりで嫌気もさすけど、でもそいつらのおかげで可愛い娘に会えたのかなって思うと何とも言えないけどね。
It was a bright and honest laugh. I nodded in agreement. That is true. This must be like how pets find their way back to their owners. I smiled at such an uncharacteristic thought from me. Well, that was sure nice. I guess we're not done. Oh, that's right. This is a food stand. Chocola and Vanilla's shoulders drooped downheartedly. As they hung their heads, I rubbed them from behind. I took a look at their little takoyaki cellar. What am I even saying? This should be a word I know how to say. Okay, 3 orders of takoyaki. Can you do that for me? Her large eyes blinked as she tilted her head in confusion. Yeah, for me, Chocola and Vanilla. Could you do that for me? That was a weird clipping right there. Not sure if you guys saw that. It's going to take time to get home and make food after all. Besides, I want to try the takoyaki here too. That's pretty goddamn offensive. Wait, what does that mean?
はいはい。じゃあこっちにあるメニュー好きなトッピングと味選んでね。うちの猫が遊んでもらった分サービスさせてもらっちゃうよ。
Oh shit.
ありがとうございます。ショコラはマヨネーズかかってるのが好きです。ありがたくいただきます。ペコリ。私は明太子チーズがいい。
My question was completely ignored. Well, I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, huh? I wondered about that as I looked at Chocola and Vanilla, happily awaiting their takoyaki in front of the food stand. Alright, we done with this little part here? I think we are. Yeah, alright. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the end of context right there. So I can save it and we can wrap up for the day. Alright. So we'll hit the save button here in the lower right. We'll save that bad boy right there. This shit looks familiar for some reason. And not just because I've played other visual novels. I am playing Karakara right now, so I don't know. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content, and the reason why I'm saying that instead of just more NEKOPARA is because I'm very unsure of whether I will be continuing after this. This seems interesting. I'm not really attached to this quite yet, and I'm not really sure if this game is playthrough worthy, excuse me. So I need feedback. I need to know if this is going to be worth my time and your guys' time and just the space on the channel. So please, by all means, leave feedback. Anyways, that's it for me for today. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in some other video, whether it may be more Nekopara or something else, whatever. Bye!